was worried that I wouldn't be able to orgasm because I thought I had used my vibrator too much. I was Googling dead vagina syndrome at 3 o'clock in the morning, and Google was telling me that this was a thing that I could be suffering from. I was worried that I had cooked my clitoris. I thought I'd lost my orgasm. I've been using vibrators for the last 15 years. My first vibrator ever was a bullet vibrator that was given to me for my 18th birthday. And it was an interesting experience because I'd never used a toy before. I grew up in a household that didn't really talk a lot about sex or masturbation, experimenting with toys. I was able to feel more comfortable with sex and sexual pleasure. We were in lockdown. I was working as a nurse. I was so stressed and anxious. I was masturbating multiple times a day, most days of the week. And basically, masturbation was the only place I was getting my serotonin. I had come home from work and I was just looking for a bit of a release. And I went to my standard vibrator. I just couldn't get there. I was there for like 45 minutes. I tried so hard. I thought I'd lost my orgasm because I had used my vibrator too much. Growing up, I definitely heard if you masturbate too much, you'll go blind. Those kind of tropes can be really damaging. I was Googling dead clitoral nerves at 3 o'clock in the morning, and Google was telling me that I had dead vagina syndrome. Sexologists came up with the term to try to describe that numb feeling that people get after they orgasm with the use of a vibrator. Once you've orgasmed, you may lose sensation for a little bit, but that's got nothing to do with killing the nerves in your clitoris. It's just your body getting used to a new sensation. Because you've been using it for a while, you become less sensitive to it. I did a few things to help with my issues with orgasm. The main thing that really helped me was helping my mental health. That was what was blocking me and my orgasm. It wasn't the toys. So I did some online therapy sessions, got a hobby, I started colouring in, I did some mindfulness practice. When I did start taking sex toys back up again, I changed up my routine a little bit. I changed the type of toys that I was using, and that was a lot of fun. I started doing other things to get me aroused, like audio, porn, erotic fiction. Now my orgasm is in full swing, so it's great. There's nothing shameful about self-pleasure or sex. It should feel good. Education and empowerment are really important tools, and they are so liberating. And when you shame people for seeking self-pleasure, then you're not giving them the tools to be able to do that in the safest, most consensual way possible. And that's what sex should be. It should be safe, it should be consensual, it should be pleasurable, and we need to talk about it more. I am seen. Are you?